Implementing a multi-agent artificial intelligence system represents a transformative opportunity for any organization. However, before embarking on this journey, it is imperative to make a crucial strategic decision. This initial choice will determine the trajectory and success of the entire project. The main question is whether to opt for a pilot project or a full implementation from the start. This isn't a technical decision, but a purely strategic one, and it must be aligned with your company's specific needs, capabilities, and objectives. Understanding the implications of each path is essential to ensuring maximum return on investment and a smooth integration of the technology. A pilot project is the ideal option for organizations looking to test, learn, and fine-tune a system before a full-scale deployment. Its fundamental purpose is to validate the concept and demonstrate the technology's true value in a controlled environment. It is a calculated experimental phase. We define a pilot as a focused test with clear and measurable objectives designed to minimize risk. It allows companies to evaluate the effectiveness of the multi-agent system under real-world operating conditions without committing excessive resources. It's a smart investment in knowledge and validation. The scope of a pilot is deliberately limited. It is typically restricted to one or two specific renewable assets, such as a single solar plant or a battery energy storage system. This focus allows for an in-depth and detailed evaluation of system performance in a limited context. Key tasks during a pilot include thorough due diligence, review, and adaptation of existing contracts, and advanced simulations. These activities ensure that the system integrates properly with current processes, and that the results are accurate and reliable. It is a comprehensive validation process. The duration of a pilot project is remarkably short, typically completing within 6 to 8 weeks. This agility allows for rapid results and informed decisions to be made in a short period of time. Speed is one of its greatest advantages. In terms of investment, a pilot represents only 15 to 25% of the cost of a full implementation. This cost containment makes it an affordable option for exploring the potential of multi-agent AI without a significant financial commitment. It's an efficient way to get started. The key advantages of a pilot are multiple and significant. It offers unmatched speed in obtaining results, enabling rapid validation of value. Its economics are evident, requiring a much lower initial investment. Furthermore, and perhaps most importantly, it generates real and quantifiable evidence of savings and efficiency improvements. A successful pilot provides tangible data on resource optimization, reduced operating costs, and increased profitability. These concrete results are crucial for justifying future investments and gaining senior management support. They are the basis for informed expansion. The controlled nature of the pilot also allows potential challenges or frictions to be identified and mitigated before they affect the entire operation. It's an opportunity to refine the implementation strategy and ensure a smoother transition to larger-scale adoption. Preventing problems is an invaluable benefit. Furthermore, a pilot fosters organizational learning. The teams involved gain practical experience with the technology, which facilitates adaptation and adoption as the system expands. It's an investment in human capital and the company's innovation capacity. In short, the pilot approach is a prudent and effective strategy for introducing multi-agent AI. It allows companies to validate the concept, demonstrate value, mitigate risks, and build a solid foundation for future expansion. It's the smart first step toward digital transformation. The full implementation of a multi-agent system is the most appropriate option for companies with a long-term vision and a compelling need for standardization. This approach seeks to integrate artificial intelligence deeply and transversely throughout the organization from the outset. It is a commitment to comprehensive transformation. The scope of a full implementation is comprehensive, encompassing all relevant stakeholders within the company. This includes technical, financial, legal, market, and portfolio management teams. Multi-agent AI becomes a central brain that coordinates and optimizes operations across all functional areas. This approach extends across the company's entire project portfolio, both current and future. This ensures a consistent application of artificial intelligence across all initiatives, maximizing benefits at scale and ensuring operational consistency. It's a holistic solution. The duration of a full implementation is considerably longer than that of a pilot, estimated at between 4 and 7 months. This period allows for deep integration and thorough adaptation to the specific needs of each department and project. It is a gradual but ongoing transformation process. One of the greatest advantages of full implementation is its true scalability. Once the system is integrated, the marginal cost for each new asset or project approaches zero. This means that the initial investment is quickly amortized as the company expands its operations. The efficiency at scale is unmatched. This approach is ideal for companies managing a large volume of ongoing projects or with a significant portfolio of upcoming initiatives. The standardization and optimization offered by multi-agent AI become critical to maintaining efficiency and competitiveness in complex, high-growth environments. The main objective of a full implementation is to achieve consistent and standardized processes throughout the organization. This eliminates information silos, reduces duplication of effort, and improves decision-making by providing a unified and optimized view of all operations. It is the key to operational excellence. Full integration allows multi-agent AI to continuously learn and adapt from a much broader and more diverse data set. This improves the accuracy of predictions, the efficiency of optimizations, and the system's responsiveness to changes in market or operating conditions. Furthermore, a full implementation fosters a culture of innovation and efficiency throughout the company. By automating repetitive tasks and streamlining complex processes, teams can focus on higher-value activities, boosting creativity and strategy. It's a catalyst for growth. The initial investment in a full implementation is higher, but it is justified by the long-term benefits in terms of operational efficiency, risk reduction, and increased profitability at scale. It is a strategic decision that positions the company for leadership in its sector. In short, full implementation is a bold and ambitious strategy designed for companies seeking a comprehensive transformation and sustained competitive advantage. It requires a significant commitment, but the returns in terms of efficiency, scalability, and standardization are extraordinary. To facilitate the choice between a pilot project and full implementation, it's helpful to consider a series of key indicators. A comparison table can clarify the implications of each option based on your organization's characteristics. These criteria will guide you toward the most appropriate strategy. The first indicator is the urgency of the results. If your company needs to see tangible and rapid benefits, the pilot is the preferred option with high urgency. In contrast, full implementation offers results in the medium term, so its urgency is medium. Investment capacity is another determining factor. A pilot requires a low initial investment, making it accessible to organizations with tighter budgets or those that prefer a gradual approach. A full implementation, on the other hand, requires a high investment capacity. Risk tolerance also plays a crucial role. The pilot project, due to its limited and controlled nature, entails low risk. It allows for experimentation and learning without exposing the organization to major uncertainties. Full implementation entails medium to high risk, given its magnitude and scope. Finally, the size of the project portfolio is a key indicator. If your company has a small project portfolio, a pilot is the logical choice to validate the concept. For a medium or large-scale project portfolio, a full implementation becomes more attractive as it maximizes standardization and scalability. As a rule of thumb, if there is any doubt about the impact or viability of a multi-agent system in your specific context, it's wisest to start with a pilot. This approach will provide you with the information you need to make an informed decision about future expansion. However, if your company handles a significant volume of projects and there's a clear need to standardize processes and optimize operations on a large scale, then a full implementation is the way to go. The efficiency and consistency it offers are unmatched in this scenario. The final decision should align with your company's strategic objectives. It's not just about adopting technology, but how that technology can advance your long-term vision and strengthen your market position. Carefully evaluate each indicator in the context of your goals. A successful pilot isn't just a test, it's a fundamental confidence builder. By demonstrating the real, measurable value of the multi-agent system in a controlled environment, it builds a solid foundation of credibility and internal support for future expansion. It's the ultimate proof of concept. A well-executed pilot delivers real-time savings, which translate directly into tangible financial benefits. Process optimization and task automation reduce workload and accelerate decision-making, freeing up valuable resources for other strategic initiatives. Furthermore, a pilot has the ability to identify and detect hidden risks that might go unnoticed in theoretical planning. Operating the system in a real environment reveals potential frictions or vulnerabilities, making it possible to prevent them and avoid potentially much greater losses in the future. It provides advanced and accurate simulations, including detailed LCOE, LCOS, and VR calculations. These financial metrics are crucial for assessing project profitability and risk, providing a clear view of the economic impact of the multi-agent system. It is a powerful analytical tool. A successful pilot also provides solid, evidence-based arguments to convince boards of directors and senior management. Concrete data on savings, efficiencies, and risk mitigation are irrefutable and facilitate the approval of larger-scale investments. It's the ultimate justification. Finally, a crucial achievement of a pilot is ensuring that future scalability doesn't require restarting the process from scratch. The experience and lessons learned during the pilot phase are capitalized on, allowing for smooth and efficient expansion of the system throughout the organization. It's an investment in the future. Successful companies are distinguished by their ability to identify the optimal starting point in their digital transformation journey. Implementing a multi-agent system with artificial intelligence is one of those critical decisions that can redefine their competitiveness. A smart pilot is not an expense, but a strategic investment. It's a safe and measured step toward transformative change, allowing the technology's real impact to be validated before a large-scale deployment. It's the most prudent way to initiate an operational revolution. We invite you to explore how a multi-agent AI pilot project can unlock your organization's potential. Contact us for a personalized assessment and discover the most efficient path to integrating this disruptive technology into your operations. The future of energy management begins with a strategic decision.